We are joined now by Ralph Rushton, President, CEO, and Director of Aftermath Silver. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me on the show.
So tell me a little bit about your company as well as your role there.
I'm President, CEO, and a Director of Aftermath Silver. Aftermath was a company that was put together by Mike Williams, who previously sold underworld resources to Kinross about 8 or 9 years ago. So he repackaged one of his companies, renamed it in 2018, and the objective is to sort of piggyback on what we see as a fairly bright future for silver. So we're aiming to be a pure silver exploration company, taking projects to the resource stage, doing early stage engineering on them, and then looking at whether they merit putting into production.
And you actually mentioned silver mines, pure silver mines, being at a decline. So talk about that and how that positions your company.
Yeah, so last year the silver production statistics indicated that there was about a 7% real decline in silver production from pure silver mines. I'm not talking about mines that are lead mines or zinc mines that may produce silver as a byproduct, but more the pure silver projects. So that's what we're focused on, ones that we think could become pure silver mines down the road. Obviously, as I say, we need to do engineering and drilling first to demonstrate that.
Can you also expand on your position in Chile and why that's strategic and how that benefits the company?
Yeah, traditionally Chile has been a company where people go and explore for copper. They go there to explore for the large copper porphyry systems. We've gone in there looking for epithermal systems, silver-rich epithermal systems in the north of the country. So it's a slightly different tack to perhaps a lot of the sort of historical exploration in Chile. We had a list that was put together by our exploration consultant of what he thought were fairly high quality silver projects in Latin America, and these two projects that we picked up were at the top of that list for potential acquisition. So we think we've been quite lucky in being able to acquire them.
That's great. And what can we expect from your company in the next 6 to 12 months?
We hope to be drilling in the third quarter. That's the objective on one or the other of the projects. So we have two projects, Cachinal and Chayacoyo. The one that will be drilled first is the one that we can complete the permitting on first. I'm not sure which one that would be. So we're at that stage at the moment. We're doing paperwork. It's dull bureaucratic red tape stuff down in Chile, but it has to be done, and it's the stuff that every exploration company has to go through. It unfortunately doesn't generate a lot of exciting news for investors, but it leads to the point where we can start drilling.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And overall, what is your competitive advantage? What sets you apart from other players in this field?
I think we have a very experienced team. The geologist that's in charge of the exploration is also a mining engineer. So we're trying to approach our exploration with a very economic viewpoint. We're not pure geologists drilling for the sake of drilling. We actually have what we think are a set of economic criteria that we are looking for with the deposit or with a project. And that's what we are exploring towards. We're not just exploring for the sake of exploring and drilling 100 holes. We will be very specific in how we approach each of those projects, and if we don't see economic potential there fairly quickly, then we would look to move on and bring other projects in. So it's a fairly disciplined engineering and economic approach is I think what we are trying to bring to what we do.
Wow, that's great. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Ralph.
Thank you very much.